Hello, it's Anna and this is YouTuber School Day 2. Today I'm going to entertain you and myself with a little bit of cooking. I am planning to prepare teriyaki chicken with vegetables. Let's start from preparing a teriyaki sauce. I will start from preparing ginger. Ginger first. I'm not sure if I need all this piece, but let's see. Let's see. I'm not a professional cook. I only cook for my family, so don't expect from me any miracles. But you know, sometimes when you watch videos of people who are cooking, you can get inspired or learn how to not do things, right? So I hope that at some point this could be entertaining for you. Okay, I have my piece of ginger and I'm going to grain it into the bowl. I think that will do. Let me put that away. Next in line will be garlic. I will start from peeling the garlic. I will just squash it and chop it. I won't mind pieces of garlic in the sauce. Okay, garlic is ready. We can put it into the bowl together with our ginger. Okay, let me be less messy and I will just take it away. Next will be our liquids. What I have here is soy sauce, I am going to prepare quite a lot. Then the next is sake. I will also use mirin. I'll put more mirin than sake. And also sesame sauce, sesame oil. I think it should be fine. What else should we do? We should put here some water. So let's put a little bit of water. Let's just mix it to see if we have a proper color. I think that based on the color and the smell, I will add a little bit more of the soy sauce, which probably might be a mistake. Let's see. Okay, next there will be something controversial because I'm going to add a little bit of honey. Yeah, I love this honey. And also we need some sugar. I just bought this brown sugar. Hope it will be good. Oh, it smells very earthy, like chocolate a little bit. How much sugar should we put? I have this tiny spoon. Maybe two spoons? Would that work? Let's see. I think it could be a little bit sweeter. Question is, are we adding sugar or honey? Maybe sugar. Sesame oil is very intense. I think that I exaggerated a little bit with it. And it probably. But how about the salt? I think that salt is fine. Maybe we should add a little bit more of sake. You know, cooking is like magic. You should not be afraid to experiment. I never am. I think that I will leave it as it is now. I will only like to add a little bit of chili. Okay, I think it's fine. I'm going to prepare my chicken next. I will first wash my chicken. I always remove skin from the chicken, put it aside and clean other parts as needed. Just a little bit for my kitten. Okay, chicken is ready, probably. Okay, chicken is ready, now I will chop it. I'm cutting the chicken in the cubes of different sizes. For this kind of dishes, I like chicken in bigger pieces rather than smaller. My chicken is now in the container. I will add the sauce. Wow, it looks like this. Okay, now I will let it rest for some time, and in the meantime I will take care of the vegetables. I cut the endings of the beans. And then cut them into 2-3 pieces. Not 3 pieces is the best size, I think. Next in line will be carrot. I just need to peel it. Okay, then I have my leek. I need to remove this, clean it up a little bit, and I think that we are good. Then eggplant, just remove this part here. I will cut the eggplant at the end because you know that it's going to get very dark, so I don't want that. As for mushrooms, I don't wash mushrooms. I will clean them up when I am cutting. Okay, let me just clean it. This is my plate. I will put ready vegetables on the plate, but that will be later. Now I'll just wash my vegetables. Vegetables are clean. I have also a clean board now, so I will start cutting. I will start from leek and I'll do it like this. Okay, so we have our leek, then carrot. How should I do carrot? I am not really, I think that I am lazy and I will go for the regular cubes. This will make them cook faster because of course carrot is the hardest vegetable from all vegetables here. The good thing is that the carrot doesn't need to be very soft. Okay, as I said before, I'm going to chop my eggplant at the end before adding. I will put my beans here. So the only thing that left at the moment are my mushrooms. Let me just get a little bit of a towel clean this up. Okay. I will cut my mushrooms also in bigger rather than smaller pieces. In this type of food, I really like to see the ingredients. So that's my preference. Oh, this one's quite nice. This is my plate of vegetables, which I am going to add to my chicken. I will clean this up and change the settings so you can see what I am actually cooking. Quick changing of settings and we are ready for the next step. I have my chicken. Let's turn on the pan. I will add just a little bit of olive oil for the chicken. However, as you remember, in our sauce we already have sesame oil, but I am not going to put all of the sauce from the chicken into a pan, because I am afraid that it will start burning. So I will just take the chicken out from the box and we will add the sauce later. What I am aiming for here is the chicken to fry it a little bit from all of the sides to not be raw, and then I will add vegetables. It smells very nice, I can feel the aroma of garlic and ginger, even more ginger than garlic. Okay, I think that's enough. I will start from carrots. And leek, actually, and beans. I let it cook for a few minutes, and now I will add mushrooms. I also cut eggplant off a camera, and I will add it as well now. Okay, the dish already looks quite interesting. There is a lot of colors and the smell is also very nice. Yeah. And as you can see all of the vegetables because the size is good. None of the vegetables is getting away. You actually will see what you eat. I will reduce the fire now and put the cover. Let's give it a moment. In the meantime, I will prepare the sauce. So sauce is fine, I just need to add a little bit of cornstarch to bind everything together, the sauce and the ingredients in the pot. So this is what I'm going to do. Nothing fancy, and I guess that will be the end. Let's see what is in the pot. I think it looks quite nice. I don't see vegetables to be overcooked or undercooked, so I think that this is a perfect moment to add the sauce. So here is the sauce. Just to mix it a little bit so all comes in. Okay, good. Now it only needs to wait until sauce gets more thick. Oh wow, it is getting thick. What? That's so nice. Okay. Okay, brilliant. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, I think that we are ready. Okay, we are ready. I am turning off the stove